Ano bang passion ko? Passion ko... Role-playing. Role-playing. Some people would call it as RPing, or basically acting. Pwede siya physical, and pwede man just imitating a character that's not you. Wow. Look how the turntables. So I kind of started role-playing at a very young age, like any other kid, because when you're an only child, it gets very, very lonely. And since there was only me, I had to liven up my imagination. Then, give it a few more years of interesting lore making of my own, I seemed to learn to have a knack for it. Ended up in some musical around 2012, and maybe around 2017 is where I started to get more literal and typing what I wanted to play out. For example, an evil empress from another world who just wanted to find peace for her planet, only to end up doing universal domination. But for funsies, she's just basically a good auntie who gives good relationship advice.
Hello, my name is Anemira, Queen Empress of the Galataean Empire. So far, I have managed to successfully conquer another planet and... Oh, I told you you should have taken that boy. You know how those type of men cause trouble. What if Auntie Empress goes ahead to conquer and a just small vacation point just for you? Is that good? Okay. Bye. So where was it?
And isn't acting basically role playing? Because surprisingly, there's a whole lot of psychological benefits from all of these little acts. There's a whole gist to it. The benefits of it basically allows a person to explore more realistic situations by interacting with other people. For example, social interaction in RPGs. The role-playing game helps to analyze people, how people behave in certain situations, how to evaluate and predict their reactions.
I see you have fallen for my trap, and I have rolled a nat 20. Prepare for your demise!
Oh no, not the gumdrop buttons. Another example is getting out of a writer's block. What do you mean I have to pass an essay about morality, ambiguity, and betrayal? It's not like it actually happened to... Oh, nice. Okay guys, apparently we have a presentation about first aid kit and towards sports. Does anyone have any idea about that? I may have a clue. One simple use of imagination can be also good exercise to the brain as you portray a amusing character you've chosen. And it's really important to some kids because it really does encourage creativity and imagination. As according to research, a child's capacity of cognitive flexibility and creativity are all linked to role-playing. Gotta exercise those tiny brains and train it to practice using imagination at a very young age. Oh, most people often misunderstand the purpose of role-playing. Common people still tend to assume that role-playing is something bad. Actually, it isn't bad. And in fact, role-playing actually gives us more positive effects too, even though they're in almost the same amount as compared to the negative ones that occurred. From a way I've noticed the past years while role-playing online, you really have to be attentive to what you say or what you type out or what you want to shout out while trying to roleplay. Certain things just need to be toned down and certain content need to be blacklisted or censored because some communities are not accepting just like the others. Social medias like Tumblr, Wattpad, Twitter, Discord is much more open to role-playing servers right now, but a small mishap or misunderstanding could really end you up to a much bigger discourse and a one-way ticket to cancel culture. Disagreement and discourse through these could really happen from time to time, but all what's important is to have fun and stay safe. Role playing is really effective in life because when we're in character, we're most likely to remember their personal feelings more intensely and for a longer period of time. Sometimes we actually understand their behavior and maybe actually learn from their mistakes or maybe apply it to some real life situations. Like your action time to something that's coming right at you. That's basically you're going to be there raw. You have to improvise everything. Anything that really comes in your way, you gotta wing it. Fake it till you make it. So yeah, that's basically why I'm very passionate about role playing. It's stimulating, therapeutic to me, it makes my mind really go off, and also makes you use whatever brain cells I have left in here. From adopting a persona, feeling the addictive thrill and nature as I express my creativity, and learning what it's like to be someone else or to be for like another person. Well, that's enough talk about me. Ikaw, ano ba ang passion mo?